Day 21. Libya. Libya, a Muslim-majority country, has a very small Christian minority, comprising less than 1% of the population. Most Christians in Libya are foreign workers from sub-Saharan Africa, or expatriates, though there is a small number of converts from Islam. The constitution and laws of Libya are influenced by Islamic principles, with no formal recognition of religious freedom for non-Muslims. Open practice of Christianity is highly restricted, and proselytizing is strictly prohibited, with severe penalties for those accused of evangelism. Following the fall of Muammar Gaddafi in 2011, Libya descended into instability, becoming an increasingly hostile environment for Christians. The country remains divided between rival political factions and plagued by lawlessness, which has allowed extremist groups like Islamic State, that is, IS, ISIS, ISIL, or Daesh, to thrive. These groups have specifically targeted Christian communities through kidnappings, killings, and attacks on places of worship. The 2015 execution of 21 Christians, comprising 20 Egyptians and 1 Ghanaian, by IS militants gained international attention and highlighted the extreme risks believers face in Libya. Libyan converts to Christianity face extreme social pressure, as apostasy from Islam is considered unacceptable and can result in ostracism, harassment, or even death. Consequently, most Christians in Libya, especially converts, must worship in secret to avoid detection. Foreign Christian workers also face persecution, with reports of detention, mistreatment, and discrimination due to their faith. The creation of a, quote, morality police, unquote, in Libya in November 2024 raises concerns about increased repression, especially for religious minorities. Stricter dress codes and travel restrictions, alongside the growing influence of Islamist groups, signal a worrying shift towards limiting civil liberties and further marginalizing non-Muslim communities. Despite these challenges, some Christians continue to practice their faith, meeting discreetly and supporting one another in these difficult circumstances. However, the lack of security and absence of rule of law make Libya one of the most dangerous places in the world for Christian minorities. Pray for the protection and perseverance of Christians in Libya. Ask God to provide safety and strength, particularly for converts from Islam and any others who must worship in secret.